Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another collective message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment, okay? As always, please take what resonates and discard the rest. So let's get started and see what's going on. Happy full moon, even though it's, a few days past. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. So let's see what's going on in the energy. What is happening for you? We have Libra, and the 7th house. Relationships and Pluto. So there's a transformation going on in your relationships. Okay, those of you looking for love. Those of you looking for love. 7th house, Libra, Venusian energy. Okay. I like it. So we're going to be talking about relationships. All right. What about relationships? What about relationships? I feel like you guys are being protected from any relationships that mirror or mimic your childhood woundings, okay? Or the bullshit that you grew up in childhood. Okay? Hi, Biggie. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, she's the sweetest. So let's see what's going on. I know you guys can't really see me at the moment, but she'll move. Right? You gonna move? Boop, boop, boop. All right, what's going on for relationships here? What's happening? There's a transformation happening. Big changes. Oh my, that's a lot, but we're going to take it. Look at this, the arrow. There's an arrow, Sagittarius energy, but it's with the heart. Okay, how fitting. How fitting. Cupid, someone's going to be struck by Cupid. We have the rabbit here, so that's sexual matters. Okay, intimacy. We have the little dragonfly and we have the big dragonfly. So illusions of the mind. Okay, illusions, or this is like master of your own mind. We also have the deer, and we have this little fairy sitting on the moon with a star behind her. Okay, making some sort of wishes. This is fairy energy. Okay, and then we have the fish. Okay, or no, is this a fish or a bird? I can never tell. Looks like a little bird slash fish. It's actually a bird. Okay, let's see what's going on. The dragonflies, can represent transformation as well, but transformation of the mind. Okay, changed mind. We'll see what's going on in the collective. What is the message? We have the loving woman. Okay, sitting with a dog here. You could be someone who's very loyal, or you come across as someone who's very loyal, loving, beautiful, very bountiful, grounded as well. There's something here about fruits. You guys could be eating, if you guys have had a intake of fruits and veggies, this is showing on your aura, or it's giving you a nice, like, dewy glow, I want to say. Someone could feel like you slip through their hands. Okay, just like water. Someone could feel like you're slipping through their hands, or you slip through their hands. All right. It's giving earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Venusian energy, obviously, with Taurus and Libra. But people could be finding you to be very elegant and sexy at this time. Okay? I mean, other times too, but right now, especially right now, you've got this like dewy glow to you, I want to say. Okay? What else is going on? What's the message here? What is the message? We have the Ascended Masters. Okay, so you guys are very, very intuitive. Wow, your higher self. You guys are listening to your higher self and which direction to go in. And here's the bird. Okay, there's the bird there. And we have the bird here. Kind of want to see, this is like spirit talking. Your higher self is talking to you at this time. And look at this little heart here. Okay, true love. True love being yourself. It's like you guys are stepping into a portal. You're listening to your Ascended Masters or Ascended Masters. You're listening to your higher self. It's dictating where to go and when to do things and how to do things. Okay, this is leading you to a relationship or a divine union. I'll take one more. What's going on? Oh shit. We have deception. Okay. All right. We have deception. We also have taken steps and present power, but I'm not going to throw them out here. So you could be taking steps to get into your personal power. Okay. Or someone is viewing you as very powerful. You know what I'm noticing? We have teacher too at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This girl has red hair. Okay. It's not significant, but they're the same woman. Okay. So you have the loving woman, and then you have this woman here with deception, but then there's two people talking here. So there could be lies being spread about you. Okay, there's some sort of lies. And you notice how her heart space is illuminated here? And then we had the higher self with the heart space that's illuminated. It's giving loving woman, but there's lies, there's deception, there's gossip going on. Okay. And she doesn't look too pleased. So you could be hearing about some sort of gossip. This could be the illusions of the mind. Those dragonflies, the small and the big. Okay. What's happening here? I'm scared. What's happening here? We have the loving woman. So this is definitely, there's a transformation in relationships here. Are these your friends gossiping about you? This could be someone that felt like you slipped. Someone feels like you slipped through their hands, or, there's just, this could even be workplace gossip. There's deception here, lies. All right, we're going to see. We're going to get into it. I mean, with that deer, you have a very feminine energy, okay? Man or woman, it doesn't matter what gender. Oh, shit. Well, we have the star, Aquarius energy. Welcome to the panic room. Panic room. Okay. We have the star card coming out, which is interesting because we have this fairy. She's sitting kind of almost the same way. You see? Okay. Same fairy. Look at wings and all. Wings. Wings. Okay. This is you. This is you. Loving woman, Aquarius energy. The star card. Healing. Okay. Okay. All right. You're very bright. Shine bright like a diamond. So beautiful. I choose to be happy. You and I. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. There's even a star there. You guys are definitely star energy. Seen. Okay? People might even view you as a star. This is why we have deception here. We're going to see. What's the Ascended Masters? This is your higher self speaking to you. Where to go, what to do, how to move. The Ascended Masters are here with you. To Six of Swords. Where to go, where to move. Look, the moon. Okay, she's sitting on the moon there. This star, this little charm. She's sitting on the moon, and here we have the star up here, okay? She's sitting on a cloud, a dark cloud, a storm cloud. I choose to be happy. Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters, escaping some sort of stormy, like, this could be in your mind. This is deception, fears. But she's sitting here on the moon with the star on her. Fairy. This star card is important. Fairy-like. You guys are fairy-like. Sitting on top of the moon, which means you can see, and the moon is deception. It can represent deception. I choose to be happy. You and I. So there's relationships here that are lying. What's this? King of Swords, Queen of Wands. What's the deception? There's lies, deception. Okay, Virgo energy, Hermit. There's the Three of Cups. You know better than to listen to no lies here. Okay, Hermit, wisdom. Mermaid energy too. And we do have that bunny. It's definitely people. People talking. People lying. but you're being guided away from something. You can see the truth of a situation because she's sitting here on the moon, and the moon came here with the Ascended Masters, higher self, Six of Swords. So you know where to go, what to move through. You know what is really just a lie, deception, hermit energy, introspection. Like, is that really the truth of a situation? Okay. What is an illusion? What are they lying about, though? This Queen of Pentacles. Virgo energy's coming through. We're going to get to the bottom of it. This could even be you lying to yourself, like seeing through your own delusions and illusions. Master of your own mind, Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bring these cards out. I choose to be happy. What's going on with this loving woman? What's the loving woman here? Oh, main male. So you have the attention of a main male. Courtship. Loving woman, main male courtship. You have the attention of someone, loving woman. Okay, or vice versa. You have the attention of somebody here, courtship. Okay, distant horizons. Here's the ship. And there's the anchor. But the anchor is not on the ship. Okay, it's broken off. And here, we have an anchor here, okay? But there's the star up there. So you could be moving away from relationships that are no good for you. Okay, courtship, main female, despair. So someone could be in despair here. Do you have the attention of somebody, though, here, main male. Viewing you as a star, a loving woman. Okay, what's the Ascended Masters here? What is this? Your higher self is guiding you. Wealthy man. Well, this main male may be wealthy. There's a wealthy man here. Imprisonment. But it's in reverse. So, and the so this is like Eight of Swords energy, and it's in reverse. So the Six of Swords is all about getting out of the Eight of Swords energy, okay? It's mental traps, like choosing peace, like a calm mind. Oh, this wealthy man could be choosing to get out of their own head. And there's bars in the back here, okay? Look at those bars. So it reminds me of these bars, okay? We have a wealthy man and a main male. Okay. What's the deception then? There's a message of concern here. False person. Okay. Okay. What's the deception? Privileged lady. See? Someone's lying on you, privileged lady. You're a privileged lady. Someone might be saying that you're false. Sudden wealth, false, wealthy man. Someone could be saying that someone's a gold digger here. Someone's definitely lying on the privileged lady, because the star card, loving woman, privileged lady, and look, and this card, and we had the Three of Cups, so somebody's talking about this lady here. The same redhead that's in here, the loving woman, who's actually a loving woman. Someone could be calling someone a gold digger. Okay. Or someone's calling someone false. Oh my. Can I see what are they lying about? If you can show me in this deck. I don't know if you can show me in this deck. What are they lying about? Thoughts. Yeah, they're having thoughts here. Ooh, thief. So there's thoughts of thievery. Someone's thinking that they want to, like this privileged lady wants to steal something here. Unexpected income. Yeah, relationships. I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Wait. But I'll get it. Is that Vegas by Doja Cat? So people are lying on you, privileged lady. You're just privileged. And people are saying that you're a gold digger, but really you're the star-like energy and you make your own bank. Like, what's happening here? There's definitely illusions being cast. Okay? All right, we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what can I get more info from here. Okay, what's going on with this loving woman? The loving woman and the main male. I don't know. You might have caught someone's, look, thinking. There's that thinking, thoughts. What's the deception? Thinking. So it could be thoughts, and this is what you're moving away from. Your own deceptive thinking, thoughts. Loving woman. Consider all perspectives. Your higher self is leading you to something or away from something. And the deception is thinking. Privileged lady and the hermit. The hermit does a lot of thinking, okay? They're inside thinking and doing things and hermiting, you know what I'm saying? So the star card energy. Okay. It's a star card. Look at stability and security. See? Security, stability, palm trees, growth. Okay, all right. What's the Ascended Masters? This is like guidance, directions. With the wealthy man and the Six of Swords. What is happening there? The guarded heart. Lingering trust issues. Fear from past hurts. See, lies. Fear from past hurts. Love can't get through. This wealthy man. Love can't get through. Why do we have two men here? Two male figures. And then we have a privileged lady. Look, friend zoned. Not relationship material. Guarded heart. This wealthy man, not relationship material. Your higher self is guiding you. Look, paradise to paradise. We have a palm tree there too, and a palm tree here. Palm tree. It's literally named Palm Tree in Paradise. This main male energy. Relationships. Okay. Maybe your higher self is guiding you away from someone who has a guarded heart. Please don't lay on these though. Hi, honey bunny. Hi, yeah, come down here. Good girl. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, yeah. Show the world your butt. Hi, honey bunny. Oh. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. You want cuddles? You want cuds? Oh, you want cuds. What's happening? You're sweet. You're the sweetest girl. Okay. What's this privileged lady? What do we got going on for the privileged lady? Oh. What's going on here with this privilege? Oh, the real deal. They see your light, a total keeper. What did I say about you glowing right now? They see your light, authentic, a good choice. Why do we have deception? Why do we have deception? Somebody, look, altered view. They could be looking at you differently here. Someone is looking at someone differently. They're a privileged lady, the real deal. But there's lies here. Someone's guarded. Maybe they're thinking that, oh no, they just want my money. But really, they're the real deal here. They are the real deal. They could have an altered view of someone. Someone has an altered view or a weird view of someone. Their higher self is trying to guide them away from a guarded heart here. What exactly is the deception? What exactly? Karmic relationship. Look, see, I like you. Karmic relationship. So the lie is, I like you. Karmic relationship. The lie is the real deal. Huh. Interesting. So someone doesn't like someone? They just like them as a friend? I don't know. Guarded. So the lie is The real deal is the lie. Privileged lady. Interesting. I'm going to keep those out because we going to get more. Interesting. But then we have the loving woman here with the star. There could be two people. No, because she is there and there's people talking. Someone could be talking in someone's ear saying they aren't the real deal. Lies. They're not the real deal. They don't like you. They're guarded. Protect yourself. Guard your stuff because this person going to be after your money. But it's a lie. Someone could be telling someone that Three of Cups. Someone is speaking in someone's ear saying, that's not the real deal. They gonna steal all your money. They ain't nothing but a hound dog player. I get it. Interesting. Why are they lying about that though? Are they jealous? What? Why are they... Look, girl with the snake talking. See? Empath narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. See? Why are they lying? There's a girl with a snake here talking. Talking. Text calls. Being used. Why are they lying? Because they want to use something. They have a snake here. There's an other woman type energy. They snaky. Yeah, for a sweetheart here. Why are they lying? Well, because they're talking. Girl with a snake. Being charmed or used. Used for money here. Stability. Loving woman. Is the loving woman actually a loving woman? Is the loving woman actually... Cassette, outdated thinking. Look, thinking. Thinking, outdated thinking. Interesting. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Then we have the Six of Swords. Moving away from outdated thinking. Higher self, being guided away from outdated thinking. Okay. Narcissist and empath paradigm talking. Why are they lying? Who's the loving woman? Thinking and outdated thinking. Okay. Are these the same person? Maybe the outdated thinking is money and stuff like that. This loving woman. Looking for a main male. But there's outdated thinking. They gotta be wealthy or something like this. And they guarded. The lie is the real deal. Are they the real deal? Privileged lady, though. I'm gonna get a little more info because who are these men? Who is talking? The girl with the snake. This is someone who's like charmed, being charmed or used. Liar, the real deal. No. Privileged lady. Yeah. But then we have the star. This loving woman is a star. Or they're healing outdated thinking. There's a transformation going when we got relationships here. And what we're actually looking for in a relationship. Okay, give me one more for deception. Transformation. Okay, there's the Plutonian energy. Increase. So there's a transformation going on here. The lies. Interesting. So this is someone's thoughts that are being transformed. Outdated thinking that's being transformed. Why do we have the wealthy man? What's the wealthy man? Privileged lady, wealthy man, ascended masters, sacred temple, inside, vast universe. Wealthy on the inside, sacred temple, spirit. We're going to get more. We're going to get more. What's happening here? Actually, this will give me some more info. What's this loving woman? The loving woman. I'm only going to... Look, hills. Obstacles to overcome is the outdated thinking. So the obstacle to overcome is the outdated thinking. Is someone the real deal? Or are we looking at what we can gain from a situation? Do you like them? Or is it just... But then we have guarded heart here. Friends only. Guarded heart. Past hurts. Maybe someone went after someone for superficial things in the past. And it gave them outdated thinking. What's this guarded heart? It's a temporary problem. Clouds. See, clouds. Clouds. It's a temporary problem. Hi, Bagheera. Come here, honey. It's just a temporary problem. This guarded heart is a temporary problem. Okay. Maybe someone's thinking... Okay, so there's outdated thinking, and the cloud is just a temporary problem here. And we have palm trees here at the bottom. Look at this palm tree. See? Security, stability. Someone's thinking at something about security and stability and money. And they're guarded. What you doing? What you doing, honey? Okay, so it's a temporary problem. Then what's the deception with this karmic relationship? I like you, the real deal. Someone could, look, axe, forces working against you. See? So it is a force that's working against you. Axe, stop the pattern. That's weird because axe in this deck here means stop the pattern, breakup, separation, deception. Someone is lying. There's an obstacle to overcome here. Palm tree right here. Palm tree. Palm trees at the bottom here. Stability, security. Oh, you notice the little palm tree here? Okay. Then we have palm tree. You know, palm tree. Okay. That's the obstacle to overcome. Interesting. Forces that are working against you. Deception. The lies maybe is the force, like in your own head, being charmed or used by a privileged lady. Is it a real deal, or are they just using me like before, like other people have in the past? Someone could be thinking about this. They have a guarded heart here, but it's a temporary problem here. Outdated thinking. Oh. Forces that are working against you. Getting together with friends. See? The Three of Cups. Friend zone. Getting together with friends. Look, and there's dogs here. Okay? And what did I say about this? She's got a dog. Dogs usually represent loyalty, but these are friends. Getting together with friends. Three of Cups. Deception. Forces that are working against you. I like you. What is the lie? I like you. Karmic relationship. Karmic relationship and real deal. They see your light as a total keeper. So who's lying? This is outdated thinking, charmed and used, empath and narcissistic paradigm. Outdated thinking. And who's this loving woman? The loving woman is the one with, like, thinking here. Time is needed. Don't make reactive or impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. Outdated thinking. Replaying events over in your head. Then we have lingering trust issues. So this loving woman has lingering trust issues. This loving woman has lingering trust issues. Okay. And the forces working against her are these lies. And then we have friends here. Three of Cups energy. Hermit and the Three of Cups. Give me one more for the lies. The lies. Look, Rose. Romance is in the air. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. A younger man. A young feller. Well, this is the main male wealthy man. This is a younger man. There you go, younger man. Here we go. Here's a man in there in deception. So is it the man or the woman who's lying here? Romance is in the air with a younger man. This is only a temporary problem, though. Higher self is guiding you. It's only a temporary problem. These lies and stuff is just a temporary problem. So who is lying? This is a group of people? Tower. A bull. Do not back down from opposition. So it's an opposition. Taurus energy. Do not back down from opposition. So the lies is the opposition. Don't back down from opposition. So people could be lying and saying it's a karmic, you don't like them, or someone doesn't like someone for real. This is forces trying to work together against something that maybe is a real deal. And this loving woman may not trust a situation due to past hurts. Like, yeah, you just want to anchor me down. Stability, security, palm tree. To these palm trees. But clouds is a temporary problem. And, you know, this dark clouds, it's just temporary. It'll go away. But then here we go. The palm tree there. What's the significance? So that palm tree, that little island, maybe someone feels like they're going to be trapped on an island. Because you know there's an island here. Security, stability. Do I want security, stability? Do I want it's a wealthy person? Like, am I thinking like, is this love? Guarded. Friend zone. No, friend zone. That don't matter to me. That don't matter to me. Right? So we'll get into it. I wonder if these can tell me what all these lies are. Karmic relationship. Real deal. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? You can choose peace that it's just a temporary... Something is working against someone here. What's this? They mirror your parental woundings. Wavelength. See? They mirror parental woundings. Karmic relationship. What did I say about protecting you from childhood energy, similar childhood energy? Do not back down from opposition. A younger man could, let's see. Getting readings done. Okay. All right. Someone's getting readings done. Could be you. What's happening here? This is all about relationships, man. Look, same energy as childhood. Damn it, look at this. They mirror parental woundings. Same energy as childhood. Just trying to protect you, love. We're just trying to protect you, love. Oh, trying to protect you. Someone could be lying and saying they're a real deal, privileged, but this privileged lady, you are the privileged lady. You are the loving woman. Man or woman, doesn't matter. You are this energy here. Just trying to protect you. Guard. It's a temporary problem. Same energy as childhood. One more. Okay. Eclipsed out. So something's getting eclipsed out. Ha! It won't work anyways. Oh my Lanta. What is happening here? Who is mirroring your childhood woundings? Someone is mirroring childhood woundings. Your higher self is leading you out of a temporary problem. There's a temporary problem with a wealthy man here who may want you to, for stability, growth, I don't know, maybe some sort of control, this main male. You might be seeing somebody here, this main male energy, man or woman. They could be younger than you, but there's deception here. People are talking, forces that are working against you. Do not back down from opposition. Because maybe you're a privileged lady and you have a lot of options or something, or you're a privileged man, you know what I mean? And you got wealthy women, wealthy men. I don't know, take it how it resonates here. What's they mirror your parental woundings? Look, Ace of Coins. Money. New abundance. Look at all that money. This wealthy man mirrors your childhood woundings. See, they could be wealthy. They could be saying, yeah. Look at Nine of Swords. Reliving past trauma. So this wealthy man, they mirror parental woundings. Reliving past trauma. Uh-huh. Okay. I see. Narcissist, empath paradigm. Outdated thinking. You're healing with the star. Some sort of outdated thinking. There's that dragonfly energy, illusions. Don't back down from opposition. This is a temporary problem with someone. This wealthy man with all that money mirrors parental woundings. Okay. What's the same energy as childhood? Repeating the cycle. What's that? Oh, shit. Knight of Coins. Ace of Wines. Someone could drink. We have temperance here. Look at this. And she's holding the wine glass and a wine bottle. Look at this. Motivated beginnings. Look, patient balance. And they're both walking on tight ropes. Same energy as childhood, walking on a tightrope. It's like walking on eggshells, bitch. We also have patience here. Patience to succeed. Patient balance. Walking on a tightrope. What's the same energy of childhood? Repeating cycles. Have patience here. You're not running out of time. Relationships. There's a wealthy man that it mirrors something here. And we need patience. It's a temporary problem. Maybe your higher self is telling you, hey, where you need to go, what you need to do. This is a force working. This is not the real deal. This is a lie here. I like you. You know, do you like them? Hermit. Yeah, meh, you know, soul searching. Okay. Okay. What's the wavelength? Look, King of Swords, Two of Swords. Difficult decision. Ethics over emotions. And look, the Justice card is in gold there. Look, he's wearing a suit too. Look at this. He's wearing a suit. Ethics over emotion. Okay. Okay. Ethics over emotion is the wavelength. Someone is, they're not very emotional. Like, it's like cold. It's like, we have loving woman here. And then we have a King of Swords who chooses ethics over emotions. There's that Taurus energy. What did I say about Taurus earlier? Money. You could be thinking someone's the real deal. Yeah, the Lovers, but it's a difficult decision because 5 of Pentacles, like, the heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. It's not about, you know this. This is a temporary problem. It's like, money, like, this wealthy man really be trying to get you. Yeah, look, all in determination, 7 of Wands. Like, they be determined, but is it like, am I just guarded or like, what's happening here? But repeating childhood, this money, maybe like in childhood, Your mama said marry rich or go after money or, that's stupid shit. God. Ace of Coins. Like, do I take that opportunity for security and growth? Do I marry for money? Isn't me? There's a transformation, outdated thinking when it comes to relationships. What exactly are the lies? Can you give me more on the lies? Karmic relationship. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Coins. Stagnant routine. It's a stagnant routine. The lies there, reliving past trauma. They mirror parental woundings. Or is it a lie that they mirror parental woundings? Outdated thinking, a stagnant routine. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Peaceful abundance. There's that Sagittarian energy. Peaceful abundance. What are the lies? Peaceful abundance. Is it really peaceful? You know what I'm saying? Reliving a past trauma. Six of Coins, generous giving, all in determination. Someone is determined. They may be like throwing money at you. What's getting readings done? Oh, the Hangman. Rewarded sacrifice. Look, King of Coins. This King of Coins, secure abundance. Getting readed. This King of Coins, this wealthy man, getting readings done. This wealthy man is getting readings done. Does this privileged lady mirror childhood trauma? This is what someone wants to know. All in determination, patience, and balance. Shadowed illusion with the moon. 6 of Swords, moving away. It's a temporary problem. Guarded heart. Someone is just guarded. But someone wants to know if this privileged lady energy is a karmic or the real deal. Are they just mirroring? This King of Coins is getting, this wealthy man is getting readings done. And this loving woman is getting rid of outdated thinking. Interesting. What's the guarded heart? This guarded heart. The Star. Okay, so someone's healing the Star over here. This King of Cups is healing the guarded heart. So someone here is guarded. It's a temporary problem. There's a bright opportunity. See, there's the Star. They're healing their guarded heart. Someone's guarded, protecting their assets. Wheel of Fortune. So there's a wealthy man here who has a guarded heart. And they see a loving woman. Maybe they want to offer stability and security and like growth here. They want to have growth. It's this clouded judgment, this illusion, this clouded mind with the moon here and the 6 of Swords, okay, is a temporary problem. Their higher self is guiding them somewhere. Because this outdated thinking, that narcissist empath paradigm, who's the loving woman? This outdated thinking. Someone has outdated thinking on this loving woman. And it's a force that's working against them. But it's a temporary problem. Someone's worried that something mirrors childhood trauma. Walking on a tightrope with money here. Interesting. But what's this just trying to protect you, love? So maybe someone is just trying to protect someone. The spirit guides are trying to protect you. Just trying to protect you. What's this? 8 of Coins. Acquiring expertise. There's the 8 of... Here's the 6 of Swords. Just trying to protect you. Ascended Masters. There's the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Like passing the torch over here. He's wearing a suit there. The one with the torch is wearing the suit. Interesting. So your higher self is just trying to protect you. Six of Swords for a needed change. Guarded heart. Six of Swords. Temporary problem. Just trying to protect you. Eight of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. Strategic solutions. Who are you trying to protect? Well, this Six of Swords. Is it the wealthy man? Or is the wealthy man the one with the temporary problem? Who's who here? We have the loving woman. You know what I'm saying? This could go both ways, all right? A loving woman going after a wealthy man and a wealthy man going after a woman. Okay, I'm getting both scenarios. There's a lie here that they're the real deal, though. There's outdated thinking, narcissist and empath paradigm getting used and abused, you know? Needed change. Acquiring an expertise. And Six of Swords, moving away from a shark, you see. Childhood issues. Look at that. He's got a child on his shoulders, you know? Interesting. Interesting. So either way, Spirit's trying to protect you from somebody. Whether you be this main male wealthy man or this loving woman, privileged lady. Your spirit guides are trying to protect you and trying to have a transformation when it comes to your relationships. Don't back down from opposition. What is the opposition? Seven of Swords, hidden deceit. Ten of Wands, heavy burden. The opposition is this deception, hidden deceit. Do not back down from deception. This lies. It's a force working against you, these lies. Look, and it's a girl here. I'm sorry, but she wearing a mask here. You know what I'm saying? This privileged lady. It's giving someone with outdated thinking. You know what I'm saying? I could be reading for a masculine right now. Okay. I mean, I could be reading for a masculine. This little privileged lady's a little too privileged, if you catch my drift. Okay? You know, I gotta protect my divine masculines out here, too. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like walking on a tightrope with some money here. It feels like he on top of him. Look at that skill. He on top of a motorcycle and everything. And he got a business suit on. Same energy as childhood business suit. They mirror your parental woundings. It's a female here. Look at this. She's praying for money. Oh, gold mine. Could be definitely talking to a masculine energy here. Okay. And she's sitting on top of the moon. Okay. But what are we healing? This wealthy man is healing. And look, she's sitting on top of a moon. And the moon is deception, okay? It's an obstacle to overcome. You want to be a main male in someone's life here, okay? But you maybe want to provide security, stability, growth for somebody. It's an this loving woman, though. But then we have the star. And I asked, what's this guarded heart, wealthy man? Healing the guarded heart. Look, lingering issues, fear from past hurts. Love, and the star came out. So this wealthy man could be healing this temporary problem of a guarded heart. Wait, give me one more on the guarded heart. I want to get this message right, man. This is fucking... I think I know what's going on here, but this guarded heart has to fly out, spirit guide. Okay. What's this? What's this shit? Take a break. Taking a break. Addiction. See, look, codependent. Obsession, possession, controlling. See, what did I say about control? Walking on a tightrope. Codependent and obsession. Taking a break. Allow for a new perspective. See, that came out twice. Thinking. This loving woman. Allow for a new perspective about this loving woman. Taking a break from it. Codependent. Controlling. What did I say about walking on eggshells, man? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Huh. Oh. Gotta protect my masculines, man. Don't back down from opposition. These lies. Deception. A mask. Just trying to protect you, love. Eight of Coins, just trying to protect the hard work and shit that you work for, man. You built up an empire, and we gotta protect you, man. You don't want no... He ain't nothing but a hound dog. Player, I get it. Gotta protect my masculines, man. Here's this is the 3 of Cups. Look, there's the tea. There's tea here. Someone... She could be talking with her friends. You know what I'm saying? She could be talking with her friends. Look, I'll get this one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, lady. If you know, you know, man. I'm telling you, masculines. Watch out here. Especially, you know, you got the bag and stuff. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for sneaky, you know, they just be looking narcissist, empath paradigm, man. You could just be, look, the sexual matters thing with the rabbit. I mean, it may be some good bomb, you know what, but come on. Come on now. This is a force that's working against you, young man. Okay, this little privileged lady ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying? What's this privileged lady's energy? Lying about being a loving woman. What's this? Sunglasses. Look. Relationship evolving to the next level. This is what she was watching, looking, stalking. She watching, looking, stalking. Yeah. I think I want to marry you. Just say I do. But the proposal's in reverse. It's a plan. Nah, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to end this shit coffin. Man, you make sure you sign a prenup. If you going at, look, puppet master. Yeah, pulling your strings, narcissist, manipulation, and control. Watch out, okay? Y'all, come on now. These ladies be freaks in the sheets, but they also be freaks in the bank accounts and steal all your shit. Then what? Oh, wishes granted? Yeah, shit, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, obstacle to overcome here. Transformations going on when it comes to your relationships, babes. They're just your higher self is trying to protect you from a problem. But you see, you're healing this guarded heart. Forgive and let go. So repeating a cycle. You could be, patience is needed while healing a cycle because there's lingering trust issues and fear from past hurts, which could be the same thing because you're mirroring, you know, relationships. There's a transformation going on in your relationships right now. And your spirit guides are trying to protect you from something. Okay. Your hard-earned 8 of Pentacles, your pentacles, trying to protect your pentacles that you work so hard for. Okay. You don't want no slimy slugs. Okay. Slurping it up when they don't deserve it. She don't deserve you. Okay. What's eclipsed out though? This is getting eclipsed out. So this, if shit ain't working with somebody, this is why. Look, 6 of Cups, cherished memories. This could be the past. Look, reliving past trauma is being eclipsed out. So you're no longer going to be reliving past trauma. Okay. That 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the past, this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That is being healed and eclipsed out. Okay. King of Cups, peaceful like this devil energy is being eclipsed out. Ace of Wands. Someone could be whining. Yeah. That's being like these 6 of Cups energy and 9 of Swords is like, that shit is being, it's being healed. It's being transformed. Okay. You're going to be attracting something different, a real loving woman. See? And she's sitting here with those dogs. They're a bunch of dogs. Player, I get it. Somebody been watching too many of Sharifa's videos on TikTok. Yeah, the lovers. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody be listening a little too much of Sharifa. The sprinkle lady. Okay. Too much. All right, you guys. So my masculines, beware, beware, beware. Shadowed illusion, man. There's that. There is the fucking dragonflies. Okay, so should we get a little more? I'll get a little more just in case there's something else Spirit wants to say. But I mean, man, just watch out for these ladies out here. I'm telling you. Ethics over emotions. I mean, they might be trying to tug on your heartstrings here. But they be talking with their friends. What are they talking with their friends about? What are they talking with their friends about? Because she talking with her friends. Kisses. What's this? Realize your light. Look, they see your light. A total keeper. Genuine and compatible. They're talking with their friends about your light. But that's deception. What do you mean? They realize your light. They see you as a total keeper. This is what they're talking about with their friends. She's talking about with her friends. Trickster. Okay, give me one more. They realize your light. You're a total keeper. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. Feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Healthy choices. They realize your light. This is what they're talking to their friends about. You have to be healed to attract healed. Trickster. They realize your light, though. They see your light, a total keeper. Authentic and a good choice. But we have I like you in karmic relationship. And then we have just trying to protect you. So is that the lie? Are they lying and saying, oh yeah, we realize that, what? We realize your light? This is what they talking about? What a catch. What a catch. Real deal. They realize your light. This is what they friends are talking about. Fuck. Maybe you're breaking. So they're talking to their friends about what a catch you are. Somebody's talking to somebody's friends, but there's lies here. I like you, karmic relate. Maybe they friends are lying and saying what are their friends saying? Meditate, healing heart. Find inner peace. Meditate. Freedom from heartbreak or toxic relationships. So they friends are saying what a catch. Then what the fuck are the lies, man? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to protect you from the same energy as childhood. Then what are the lies? Who be lying here? It's a force that's working. Don't back down from opposition. Okay, well then, that don't make no sense, a temporary problem. Spirit guides. I mean, I'm trying to get the message here, but mingling. So go to places of interest. Talk to and meet new people. Okay, well, they gonna be telling their friends what a catch you were. What a catch you are. They see your light, a total keeper. So this is what they're talking about. So they, look, an ideal partner or mate. Self-esteem, the answer is yes. Marriage material. I think I'm gonna marry you. They realize you're right. So they're talking about to their friends about how you're a real deal. Okay. So they could just be talking about how talking you up like, yeah, go for that one. Get that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Mingle. Yeah. All right. Glamming it up. Yeah. Look, you can glam it up. Bring your A game. Hitting the town. We can hit the town, venue, the finishing. Look stylish. Glamming it up. What a glamour lifestyle. Yeah. Mask. There we go. Mask. See, outdated thinking. Okay. All right. I was saying, what are they saying to their friends? Well, they're saying that you're a good catch. Okay. Glam it up, though. They're talking about all the, the things they could do. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, spirit guides, what the... So they're talking about it. Look, candle magic. Look, see, options. You are the option. See? You are the option. Look, too hot to handle. Someone could be too hot to handle. Beware, beware, beware. Look, psychological warfare. Look, curvy. Too hot to handle, curvy. Psychological warfare. This bitch could be using her Her body, yada, 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 yada. Okay, just beware, man. Look, trying to make you feel insecure so that they can manipulate you into needing their validation. Look, body, yada, yada, yada. All right? Man, these bitches, I tell you, I'll smack them around. Just kidding. I'll be nice. All right, candle magic. What's this? 6 of Wands. Victory and success. Someone's trying to... So maybe, you got yourself a little witchy woo and she be trying to, get the bag. Here we go. Chariot. The 2 of cups here with the chariot and the star. Star card. They want victory, whoever this is. But there's a transformation happening in your past here. That past childhood wounds is getting eclipsed out. Okay? What's his options? You are the option? I don't know. You're getting a lot of like, ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. Here's that moon, okay? Guarded heart. Lingering trust issues, options. This is self-worth issues, okay? Your ascended masters are, your higher self is leading you out of a temporary problem. See, Knight of Swords in reverse is like not doing nothing, nada. This could even be intrusive thoughts, okay? Regrets from, look, lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts. This is like regret from the past. This is like spilt milk, 8 of Cups. You're letting that go here, wealthy man. Okay? Knight of Swords in reverse. We're letting that go. You are the option here. Maybe you weren't the option before. Too hot to handle, though. That's when Queen of Wands going to come out. I tell you, fucking Queen of... 8 of Cups. You're walking away from that. Look, 9 of Wands. Too hot to handle. You're moving away from something. You're walking away from something. Yeah. Okay. What are you looking at? The High Priestess. This is your higher self telling you something. Okay, look at this. Knight of Wands. Just trying to protect you, love. Too hot to handle? We're just trying to protect you. Stay away from those bitches, man. They may be pretty to look at, but psychological warfare, man. What's the psychological warfare? Ace. Candle magic. What'd I say? Witchy bitch. Candle magic. Man, I see these fucking skanks coming from a mile away. Watch out, masculines. Okay? Get chills. Like a watch out there, boys. Boys and girls. Because it doesn't matter your sex, whatever you are. Okay? This could even be, you could be a wealthy ass woman. And you got these little fucking peasants coming after you. It doesn't matter, okay? Gender, don't matter. But masculines, come on here. Trying to protect your assets. Look, psychological warfare, candle magic. I be telling you, they trying to play with your mind. Trying to play with your mind here, this bitch. Okay, yeah, this Queen of Swords. Uh-huh. It's a temporary problem, though. It'll go away. You'll get over it. It's the same shit, okay? Curvy. Yeah, curvy ass. Too hot to handle, curvy. Walk away. Justice. See? The Hangman. Okay, look at this Hangman over here. Look at this. Getting readings done. Curvy. Justice. Getting readings done. Ah, Hangman on the bottom. Justice. Look. Rewarded sacrifice. Justice. Curvy. So this bitch could be doing candle magic, getting readings done, just trying to protect you, okay? Some people be real fucking psycho. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Lacking, they broke ass bitch. They want you 4 of Wands because, look, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that would make me happy. Man, the crazy ass bitch. These bitches be out here getting readings done. Hangman, so they can see from a different perspective here, okay? Watch out, man. These fucking crazy. Crazy ass bitch. Or crazy ass dude, I don't know. Because you got your shit together. Look, King of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, man, look at this. King of Swords over here. Wavelengths. You're on the Emperor, King of Swords wavelength, okay? And somebody even may be paying for candle magic because they want success. Psychological warfare. Look, justice though, they might even get karma, curvy. Because they get readings done, curvy. This curvy, too hot to handle. They sexy. They sexy. Look, 7 of Swords though. And the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. They could be getting like wrong info. Oh! Power of the... It's okay, watch out. Trying to make you feel insecure. So they can manipulate you into, look, the strength card. Yeah, you know, keep your guns out, strength, okay? Confidence. They're trying to make you feel less confident so that you need the Page of Cups is like loving, boosty, you know, energy. Oh, you look so good today. Like, oh, they want to make you feel insecure so that you go looking for their validation, okay? That's what they trying to do. Watch out. But this is getting eclipsed out. Spirit is trying to protect you from a wicked ass bitch, I tell you. What's this justice though? I think they might be getting karma. Look, karmic relationship. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. See, they want to hold on tight. Okay? So just beware, my masculines. Just beware. What's this justice though? I want to see. What's the justice card there with the curvy. Look, marriage and journey. See, I think I want poverty. They broke ass bitch. I think I want to marry you. Just say I do. Because they broke. Poverty. Look, marriage. They want to marry for money. Watch the fuck out. All right. So, y'all, if that resonated with you, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe Tribe. And I will see you guys down below in the comment section.